We just made it to the drag strip. We're at Great Lakes Dragway up in Wisconsin. We were planning on going yesterday, but the rain, and it was raining today in Illinois. But it's pretty nice up here. It's like 75 degrees, like mid-humidity, so probably not the best density altitude, the DA, but it is what it is. We're going to see what the Whipple Supercharger Stage 1 kit will run. We are on all-season tires, so full weight of the car, we got about a little less than a half tank of gas, so we will see what it does. Not really any suspension mods other than the sway bar, BMR sway bar, Ford struts, and then Ford track springs. That's it. No Steeda stop the hop kit or anything. I actually do have that, but it's not installed yet, and no traction bars or anything, and just all-season tires. So we're gonna get this thing on the strip here. We're gonna about to go and see what this thing can run. Probably like high 10s, like 10.8. I know this thing can do 10.3, but I'm on bad tires, and plus I'm not gonna launch it too hard off the line. So we're gonna see what this thing does. We're gonna lower these tires to about 20 PSI to start, see what it's gonna do. They're at like 30 right now, so we're gonna lower these things to 20 and see how it does. We might have to lower them a little bit more later on. So we're going up right now for the first run. I lowered the tires about 20 PSI. I'm not gonna launch it super hard first. I might just go off the brake, maybe rev it up to 1,000 RPM. I don't wanna snap the axle. That's what I don't wanna do. I'm not really afraid of snapping them. It's just I'm about 2 hours away from home, so the tow is not gonna be cheap for that. But we're going right now, put this thing in drag mode, traction off. Like I said, probably just gonna go off the foot brake, and we're gonna go light for the first time and see what it does. So. Shifting was a little bit weird, actually. The 10-speed, I think, was spazzing out a little bit. It says we were in 5th and it shifted and we were still in 5th, so I don't know. I'm hoping for high 10s. I know this thing can do a 10.3 all day, but we don't have the right suspension done, so I'm hoping for high 10s. We'll see. We ran 11.48, which honestly is not too good for having a Whipple on there, but at 130 miles an hour, like I said, traction was atrocious right off the line. I did pretty much right off the foot brake, and yeah, that was just brutal. We had an insane hop. I need that stop the hop kit in ASAP. We have an appointment this week to get that installed, so we should be good next time we come here, but I don't know if we're gonna get into the 10s because that hop was actually atrocious. I had to let off the gas and then restart pretty much. We'll let the car cool down. We're gonna try it again, see if we can get into the high 10s. If not, is what it is. We'll always come back. This truck's gone like 100 times. It's stock. Oh yeah, hear that burnout. There he goes. What's he gonna get? $14.4, that's his new best, I think. Alrighty, we're doing another pass here. So we're gonna see if we can maybe raise the RPMs a little bit, do a little harder of a launch and see if that will kind of compress the suspension already so we could just go. I don't know. I'm not a drag racer, guys. I come once a year and do about 5 to 10 runs, and then I'm done for the year until next year. So, like I said, I'm not a racer. I don't know everything, but I just come here for the fun and just see what it's all about. So, I'm about to put the helmet on, throw this thing in drag strip mode, traction off, and we're gonna see what this thing can do. Hopefully a better run this time. I'm really hoping to get in the 10s. That would be really ideal, but if not, no big deal. Oh, it is hot in here. Got this BMW behind me. I think we're gonna be running him. So last time he run 11.4 as well. That's what I ran. So we'll see what's going on with that. I mean, I'm not too mad that it's hopping because it's probably saving the axles, the half shafts, from snapping, and that's what we don't want. Like I said, I'm not really worried about them snapping. GT350 replacements are like 400 bucks, but I just don't want to get towed. I don't really try going in the water too much. They want me to go in the water, but that was a little better of a burnout. All right, we'll see what we got. I'll raise the RPMs a little bit. Yeah, that's terrible. It just pulls and pulls. It goes. This guy's smoking this BMW. Oof, oof. He got me, but it's over the window. It's hot in here. Not a terrible run, but that hop is just not going to get fixed until we upgrade the suspension. There's no fixing that. Probably another high 11, but it is what it is. It's still a fun time to get out here. Now we have a baseline from no good suspension to upgraded suspension. So what I have coming, or actually I'm just waiting for it to get installed. Steeda stop the hop kit and the track bars, and then I also have lower control arm bushings as well. Will help a ton. That will help a ton. I'm sure we'll get a good rip off the line after we get all that stuff installed, because that hop it's actually really violent. It's actually really bad. I wonder if the back camera will pick that up. So I'm gonna put it on the back of GoPro 360 camera and see what you guys see from that perspective. Thank you.
Yeah.
11.6, so even worse than last time. 11.6 at 132, so we got 2 miles an hour gain. I think we can get up to about 140 technically if we get a good start, but like I said, you already know I'm not going to make the excuse of the suspension a million times. You already guys know what's going on with that. It is what it is. I mean, 11.6, I got an 11.7 with just headers. That hop is really bad. We're gonna let it cool down. We might run one more to see what's going on. Flying, holy cow. Clocks aren't on. I guess he's hiding his time, but that thing was moving. Pretty much the only like stockish looking car here. Everyone else has drag packs, has no bumper, carbon fiber, no bumper on the back either. I'm pretty much the only stock looking car here. Honestly, some of those are all looks no go. Some of them are getting like higher than I am, like high 11s and mid 12s, and they got like full drag packs and stuff like that. So if I could just get my suspension dialed in, I'd be waxing cars on an all-season tire, which is kind of funny. Just made it back from the drag strip, and like I said, the car performed all right. After I stopped all that hop and stuff, after I kind of let off the gas and then got back on the throttle, car shift nice. It pulled through all the gears really, really good throughout the whole quarter mile, except the only issue I had, like I said, was the hopping. So like I said, we're gonna get that stop the hop kit installed this week, and we're gonna run it back at the strip, hopefully get them high to mid 10s. I know we can do it easily with ease back to back to back. So we're gonna get that done, and we're gonna go back to the strip, and I'm gonna get another video and prove that we can get 10s on all season tires, because that's my goal. We're gonna keep the all season tires on, and we're going to run 10s with all season tires. Here are my 2 runs. I only did 2 runs today. I am 710, so I'm not really looking for reaction time or anything, but 60 foot terrible on both of them, really, really bad. But we did trap at 132 miles an hour, which is pretty good. I think when I had headers only on this car, I think I trapped at 122. So we gained a good 10 miles an hour with the Whipple, but I know well that we can get a little bit higher till maybe like 135 if we can just get a good launch on the strips. Those are the 2 time slips that I have. Not that great, but I just do this for fun. Not doing this for competitive or anything, just to have fun. And I just do this to see what the car is at. I'm no professional racer or anything, but in my opinion, I like the track more, like the windy corners and stuff like that. That's kind of what the car's built for as of right now, like a daily driver and more track-oriented, focused, curvy roads and stuff. I like that more. I still like going to the drag strip, but personally, I like the track a little bit more. It's just more fun in my opinion. I do want to take this to the track one day, but we're gonna need some more cooling, like the transmission cooler we gotta add, but that's just a whole different video. That's besides the point, but car performed pretty good. Like I said, it rode through all the gears after I kind of got off the gas, off the hop, and made it down to the quarter mile. So performed really good in my opinion on the all-season tires. So we're gonna get that stop the hop kit installed, and then we're gonna run it back with the all seasons. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think this thing is capable of with the stage 1 Whipple kit? And yeah, that's the video. Peace.